Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are starting Chapter 1 of Endless Summer, Book 2. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here on the screen, also below the player at twitch.tv/aromanticace. If you cannot read the rules in either spot, go to that website, click on the image, and it will take you to my Wattpad, where you can read the most recent version of the drinking game rules in text form. Also, if you haven't joined me before, the story so far, so we are playing as Kira, a college co-ed who won an all-expenses-paid trip to a private tropical island with a bunch of her classmates, some of whom we didn't know and didn't like us. But when we got here, we discovered that not only was the resort completely empty and abandoned, but there was no way off the island, between people burning our plane, burning all the yachts in the marina, and generally not answering our calls by satellite. Instead, what we heard was a bunch of distress calls just going everywhere from all different places, which is a great thing to hear when you're stranded on a private island with saber-toothed tigers and frost-breathing ice foxes and what else? Glowing seahorses. Flying seahorses, not glowing seahorses. Glowing flowers. And like a weird sky, and it's a whole thing, y'all. So we finished book 1. So the way book 1 wrapped up, we found a bunch of dossiers on all of us, all of the college students and our pilot, Jake, and had plenty of information on everybody except for us, where they knew our birth date, but literally nothing else about us. I find it really strange that you'd know my birthday and literally nothing else about me, but sure, okay. We went and hacked into the private computer of the owner of the resort, Everett Rourke, who also so happens to be the father of one of our classmates. Ooh. And when we entered the password and fired up the only executable file on his computer, found him floating in a tank in suspension of some kind. God only knows what's going on here. We're going to find out. So as you can see, I've played this book before. There's 15 chapters in it. We're going to restart it. Yes, I want to go back to chapter 1. That is what I want to do. Da-da-da! Progress has been reset. Now show... Are you really not going to choices? Really? Okay, fine. All right, there we go. So the stinger for chapter 1 says, "The adventure of a lifetime continues. Saving your friends will take you to the wildest reaches of La Huerta, where truly anything is possible." What on earth could that mean? Let's find out. White, blinding. You're bathed in light. A voice speaks from all around you at once. Voices in purple. Ooh, mysterious. You can feel them, can't you? The echoes of all that's come before. So we can say, "I remember everything," which is the option to import our choices from book 1, or we can say, "My mind, it's blank," and use the defaults. Okay. Well, I'm going to import my choices from book 1. I remember everything. Of course you do. All one ever truly has is one's memory. Oh, that's depressing as hell, but okay. The echoes of the past wash over you. Ooh, we're getting a last time on, yeah! One magical week in paradise, here we come! Oh, Quinn, we were so naive in chapter 1. It happens, okay? This is totally normal. It's not fucking normal, Jake. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, sure. That looks normal. Thank you, Zara. The Celestial Hotel and Resort, the Jewel of the Caribbean. She's way too happy. Where the hell is everyone? A fantastic question, Sean, to which we still have no answer. Come on, Kira. We promised we'd make the most of this trip. Why we're looking at Diego over the top of a scene where he was not, I have no idea. And the Sabertooth, approaching us through the dark, growls menacingly. Rawr. Boom! Yeah, that was our plane going up in flames. There goes our ride. We were told that 10 students from our college had won this trip, right? She makes 11. Yeah, but you know what? Estella's a badass, and I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. We're in the central chamber of Mount Atropo, and somehow not dying from everything that comes with being in the center of an active volcano. Go figure. Correct. Self-identity is Iris. Access confirmed. Oh yeah, massive explosion, that's always a good sign. There's some kind of energy discharge, and it's spreading so fast, burning everything. Also a great sign. I'm worried about our group, Kira. If we keep up this whole feud, we're never gonna get off this island. I feel like this fucking sea monster, told you I cuss, has something to say about whether or not we're gonna get off this island, Raj. Just a tiny bit, maybe. And it roars. Rawr. I don't know. Sea monsters roar, I guess. Everett Rourke, the man who built this place, the man who brought all of you here, is my father. Dun dun dun! What we do know is that they've been watching us for a long time. Whoever these watchers are, they're coming for us. Yeah, and they killed one of us in an alternate timeline. Yeah, that was great. Whoa, we've got no idea where this thing will send us, or when. Jake leans in and kisses you one last time, because he's like this, I guess. Alright, I can die happy now. I'm glad you can. You squeeze the weapon's trigger. The bubble forms around your legs. But right as it envelops you, a lasso of vines wraps around Diego's torso. Diego, our best friend. They're too strong! They'll just take you with me! Yeah, I don't like this scene. Goodbye, Kira. No! Damn it! The blinding light clears. You look down at yourself and see... So we can keep our old look and name or choose a new look. I like her look. We're going to be consistent. We're going to keep Kira's look. The blinding light returns. You squint against the unbearable brightness. The voice seems to fade into the infinite void. We will meet again soon, Kira. All that ever was, is, and shall be depends on your choices. I do not need that kind of pressure in my life, thank you. And suddenly, you're back on the rooftop of the Celestial, exactly where you had stood. Your friends surround you, stunned and unsteady. That light, it's gone. So are the Watchers. We made it through the portal. Wait, Kira, where's Diego? I don't want to answer this. Welcome back, old friends. It has been some time since we last spoke. Scanning records. Last interaction on the Celestial's rooftop 204 days ago. So we left Diego in the hands of those people for that whole time? There's no going back. Yeah, we busted the portal gun, by the way. Diego. So we have Act 4, Chapter 1. The unknown has always been a comfort to me. So yeah, here's evil Tony Stark just floating in a Bacta tank, I guess? I don't know what the hell's going on. Also, what is up with his torso? Where are his innards? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. An hour later, you're standing in the immaculate office on the top floor of the Celestial. Before you, a man floats in a glass tank of eerie green fluid. Eerie is a word for it. Father. Facial match confirmed. That is indeed Everett Rourke. Thanks, Iris. What on earth is he doing here? Has he been here all along? I mean, probably. You're telling me, the whole time we were walking around this office, the man responsible for all of this was just floating here? I think Estella's gonna kill him. Straight up, y'all, just... I mean, it'd be pretty easy right now. Alistair walks up to the tank, icily staring at his father's slumbering face. Although, to be fair, if anyone gets to kill him, it should be Alistair. You can't hide from me now, father. Now you have to face me. He's unconscious. He's not facing anybody, Alistair. Yeah, the rest of us might have some questions for him too. Now, how do we get him out of you hit awaken.execute, Kira? How do you think this is going to end? Oh, Estella is already hitting buttons on the computer. This girl wastes no time. I love it. The green fluid in the glass tank begins to drain. The various tubes leave Rourke suspended in air. That can't be comfortable. I advise against waking him suddenly. Long periods of suspended animation could prove... too late. The glass tube retracts into the ceiling. Rourke slumps out. Naked? Oh, that's great. That's what I needed to see. Alistair's dad naked. Joy. Rourke slumps out, naked, as the last of the green fluid spills out at his feet. Gross, what the hell's in this? Do I want to touch it? Alistair is there to catch him. Rourke's eyes weakly flutter open. For the love of God, someone find this man some pants. Do it now. I did not sign up for naked evil Tony Stark. Okay? Okay. You have a tattoo. Somehow was not expecting this from evil Tony Stark. I don't know why. Alistair's face quivers, halfway between a sneer and a sob. A snob? Honestly, it suits Alistair. Yes, it's me. Rourke feebly pushes himself up. He staggers to the windows and gazes out at the dawn, slurring words under his breath. The endless is... Okay, Rourke, Rourke needs some food, I think. Blood sugar's a little low. The endless? What is that? What are you talking about? Rourke turns toward you. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wham! Estella slugs him in the face. Oh my god, girl, yes. Yes! Get him! Estella! No, let her go. Rourke topples backward, crashing through his desk chair, and goes sprawling. Estella pursues him. Now's your chance. Get him. Estella, I advise restraint. No. Iris's hologram flickers into Estella's path, but she marches straight through the projection. Yeah. You dart in front of Estella and hold up your hands. Yeah, maybe don't kill him just yet. He might have a way off the island. Whoa, Estella, hang on! What are you doing? He's responsible for all of this, Kira. It's time he answers for it. You look from Estella to Alistair to Rourke's crumpled form, who's still moaning nonsense. So we can step aside or stay put. Oh, y'all. I would really love to just let her go wail on him, but here's the thing. If I do that, Alistair's not going to be too happy with me. And I still need Alistair to like me. I don't like this fact, but I do need him. So, unfortunately, Estella, I'm going to have to ask you to save that for book 3. I'm going to stay put. I'm not going anywhere, Estella. Yeah, of course she doesn't like that. Don't make me go through you as easy as I went through Iris. You taught me everything I know, Estella. You won't do that. I won't let you sink to his level. You're better than that. Rourke will answer for whatever crimes he's committed, but first we need answers. And we won't get them if you kill him now. Oh, I really didn't think she was gonna kill him. I thought she was just gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay. Whoa. This took a turn. Poor Estella. I know, you really just want to beat the hell out of him. I'm sorry. Estella steps back and crosses her arms, standing down. Okay. We should get him downstairs to recover. We're not getting any answers until he's lucid. Ha ha! Alistair now likes us. Okay. This boy's exhausting. He is way more trouble than I think he's worth. But the game says I need him. I don't like this fact. Ugh. Thank you, Kira. You, Alistair, and Estella heave up Rourke's body. No, you two can have him. I ain't dragging naked Tony Stark anywhere. As you do, he breathes out a delirious whisper. I'm sorry, Olivia. Whoa. Whoa. Huh? His eyes flutter back closed, falling unconscious. Okay, this is really badly worded because his eyes are not falling unconscious. He's falling unconscious, but okay. Alright. People love their gerunds, I don't know. Dawn is breaking, its cool light barely visible through the glass roof above the Celestial's grand atrium. You and your friends stand crowded around the slumbering form of Everett Rourke under a blanket on a sofa. Oh, thank God, he's finally covered. Okay. Whew. So, that's the guy. Alistair has nothing to say. Dude, your dad is shredded. Isn't he in his 50s? Craig, now is not the time to be ogling evil Tony Stark. Like, first of all, he's unconscious, and that's a little creepy. Second of all, evil! Evil is the operative word here, my man. What are you doing? Oh, so that's where you get your abs. Whoa, Grace, that is more information than I ever needed about Alistair. Literally ever. Because I actually don't think we ever see Alistair without his shirt in any of the books, and I would like to keep it that way, please and thank you. Ugh. Grace reaches for Alistair's abdomen. Alistair pulls away, laughing. Oh, before composing himself. Alistair knows how to laugh. Grace, please. You know how ticklish I am. Oh God, we're learning so much. We're learning way too much. I'm uncomfortable. The hope is he can get us out of here when he wakes up. Maybe he knows what's going on. Maybe he's got a helicopter or something. And more importantly, he might know something about Diego. Your friends nod, exhausted, and wander off, the toll of last night's ordeal weighing heavily on everyone. You slump down on a couch beside Sean. Everyone's looking pretty rough, Kira. Maybe we should get some rest? I don't think anybody's gonna sleep very well until we find out what happened with Diego. I know I wouldn't. Maybe we ought to rally the troops and come up with a battle plan. Sure. I'll go see what everyone's thinking. Alright, so we have the option to, I presume there's more people than just these in each group, but we've got Raj, Grace, Michelle, and Lila. We'll just start at the top and go around, I guess. Let's start. Okay, Raj, Zara, and Craig we will talk to first. You overhear giggling by the statue fountain at the exact center of the atrium. Oh my God, you're so right. It is. It so is. Who's what now? Hey, it's Raj. We got a point with him. Kira! Kira, this is ridiculous. You're gonna love it. Look! You survey the fountain. A marble statue stands on a pedestal in the center. Engraved in the bottom of the pool is a circle of Roman numerals. Oh God, okay, that's gonna be important. Alright. Sure. What am I supposed to be looking at? That statue, bruh! In the toga! Can you tell who it's supposed to be? Do I want to tell who it's supposed to be? It's... Rourke! Oh lord. Oh, this is evil Tony Stark. I can't believe I hadn't noticed that before. The guy put a statue of himself in a toga in the middle of his own hotel. I'm telling you. Tony fucking Stark, that's who this is. I'm cocky as hell, but I'm not even in this guy's league. I don't think he is either, but okay. They laugh, nearly falling on each other, half delirious from exhaustion. So we can join in and make a bad joke, or tell them to focus. At this point, we're all like punch-drunk, exhausted. We just traveled 6 months into the future. It's time for a bad joke. I'm gonna join in and make a bad joke. It's like, does this guy even know how the Roman Empire ended? With the sack of Rome. Yeah, I got his point with Craig. Oh my God, Kira just said sack. I'm dying, I can't breathe. I'm gonna leave y'all to make your own entendres about that. Hey, we got a point with Raj, too. Kira, I don't know if what you said was funny. I'm probably just crazy right now, but you're the best and I love you. I mean, I am the best and you should love me. Zara throws an arm over your shoulder. To get real for a second, I know things are hard right now, but sometimes people gotta laugh to stay alive. I mean, I believe this. Why do y'all think I'm even here? She ruffles your hair and walks off. Okay, that's bizarre. Don't touch my hair. So now we have Michelle, Lila, and Grace left. Let's go to Grace. Oh, Grace and Alistair. Okay, here we go. In the back of the atrium, Grace is comforting Alistair. Excuse me. He sits stoically, watching his sleeping father. Grace rests her hand on his knee. Hey guys. How are you holding up, Alistair? My god, we're so nice. He's okay. Knowing my father's alive is... Part of me wished he were dead. I mean, I don't blame you from what you've said of the guy. At least then he'd have the excuse to never see me. True. Alistair, I know how you feel. My mom is more similar to him than you'd think. But I know how much I'd miss her if I lost her, and how much I miss her now. Alistair, you told us that you came here to face your father, to show him the kind of man you are. Right now, you have that opportunity. Alistair finally looks up and meets your eyes. How? How do I show him the person I've become? Start by putting him in some pants, please. By helping me save Diego. Oh, see, Kira thinks farther forward than I do. Alistair takes your hand and stands up. That should suffice. Also, I suppose it is the moral choice. Well, I'm glad morality comes second to you, Alistair. Yeah, it got us 2 points with Grace. Hey, hello. That's my Alistair. Oh, God. Y'all know the problems I have with the Grace-Alistair relationship. Ugh. Grace, you deserve better. Michelle or Lila? Let's go for... Okay, so Michelle, Quinn, and Iris. Let's go talk to them. Michelle is tending to Quinn on a nearby couch, dabbing her face with a cloth. Oh no, poor Quinn. What the hell? Everything okay? Oh, just a little bloody nose. No big deal. Quinn, I have a feeling your arm could be literally broken off at the shoulder and you'd literally be saying it's a flesh wound. I mean, it was a bad one. It wouldn't stop for a while, but I think we're okay now. So I would say shove a tampon up there, except I've done that. It's effective. It's also very gross because they smell. Even the unscented ones, there is a smell. So yeah, but it does work. What's up, Kira? How are you feeling? Quinn, you're the one bleeding out your nose and you're asking about me? Honey, you're too sweet. You can't help but notice Michelle's concerned look. Is she okay, Michelle? Well... Quinn's blood pressure, subnormal. Weight loss detected. White blood cell count. Oh, Iris, this is private medical information that you should not be announcing in front of everybody. Guys, come on. I'm fine. I think going through the portal just had a much bigger effect on her than it did the rest of us. Let me just take a look at... Quinn brushes away Michelle's hand. I said I'm fine, okay? Whoa, oh boy. Yeah, no. Don't piss her off, Michelle. Look, guys. Book 2 introduces tough choices. These choices have a percent chance of success based on your relationship with a character. These offer special opportunities and extra points, but only if you succeed. If you fail, you're risking an especially negative outcome. Choose wisely. So we can say listen to her, Quinn, which has a 75% chance of success, or let her do what she wants, Michelle. If I recall right in this, basically if you had like, I think it's 75% or better chance, it was in your favor to try. Like basically below that, even though you're above 50, it's not worth it. So I mean, let's try it. Listen to her, Quinn. Come on, baby. Damn! Okay. Wow. You really don't trust me at all, do you? It's okay. Quinn's easy to make up points with. No, I'm just worried. I'm an adult, Kira. I just want to live my life, okay? Okay, but Michelle's like studying to be a doctor, so. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now, what is it you wanted to ask? I think we need to get moving on a plan to save Diego. Think you're ready? Michelle regards Quinn tentatively. I think we can handle it. Alright, so we are left with Lila, Sean, and Jake. Let's go talk to them. Lila, Jake, and Sean speak in hurried, hushed tones as you approach. Hey guys, what's happening? Just trying to figure out who it was that could have been here this whole time. Who are you talking about? We've been gone 6 months, Lila, and somebody's been spending a lot of time here. Iris said she didn't detect anybody else coming to the hotel, though. Just because she didn't notice doesn't mean they weren't here. Stuff's moved around all over the place. How can you tell? Photographic memory. It's how I'm able to read defenses. Interesting. Point is, it looks like someone's been living here, looking for something. And Princess over here found that crazy note of instructions ranting about the Hadean Zodiac. That's right, I did. Those notes led us to Rourke. Maybe they came here looking for him. I wonder who that could be. I'm just thinking, did people come to rescue us? Did we miss our window while jumping through time? I mean, but if they were rescuers, why were they trying to break into Rourke's computer? That's really odd. Trust me, QB. If anyone came to this island looking for us, it's to silence us. Permanently. Yeah, man has a point. You know what? That's genre savvy. Right there, my man. Take a drink. It's about fucking time. Thank you, Jake. Someone's gotta be genre savvy now that Diego's gone. Is that your idea of a silver lining? That we missed getting killed? Hey, I think that is a great silver lining, thank you. Pretty much, yeah. Yep. I don't understand what you're asking me, though. No one was asking you anything, Lila, but thank you for projecting. Oh, I guess we were. Schedules, timetables, shipments. Anything you know about arrivals to La Huerta long term. We'd only been thinking short term before, but it's been half a year now. Lila doesn't know these things off the top of my head. Lila's a tour guide! What's with the whiplash third, first, third thing going on there, Lila? The hell? Woman? Whoa, easy there, Dimples. Just bouncing ideas around. What if it's Diego? I mean, if I escaped, I would have come here. Honestly, anything's possible. I know we're all drained, but we've got to figure out a way to get him back. ASAP. Of course! No man left behind. That's my tour guide motto. I'm not sure that's an actual tour guide motto, but sure, Lila. It's a good one. I should freaking hope so. I can't disagree. Once everyone's sitting in a circle, Sean nods to you to take the lead. Oh my god, why does everyone keep looking at me? I'm only the player character. Thanks to the time portal, we've left Diego out there with the Watchers for 6 months now. We need to get him back. Now. Easier said than done. How are we supposed to pull off a rescue like that? You know, with magic. We hunt down some Watcher ass and make them regret the day they ever messed with us. Craig, cool it with the toxic masculinity over there, will ya? Furball, don't encourage him! God! Baby! We don't even know where they are, Rambo. Thank you, Zara. I vote for an expedition. Something to get a read on our new situation and pick up the trail. A 6-month-old trail? It's ice cold. Well, what do you propose, Jake? Just sit here and hope he falls into our lap? Eh. Well, what do you think, Jake? I think he's dead. You're a very up person. Do you know that? Jake McKenzie? A hush falls over the group. Jake... It's a possibility. At this point, a likely one. Clearly it's easy for you to quit on people. How long before you decide we're as good as dead, too? He did that kind of like day one, actually, so... Jake seems to be the type who writes you off early and then comes back around when you don't die. It's like some self-defense mechanism, I think. But, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, man, that happened as soon as we walked in this damn building. Yep. Sean opens his mouth, but after meeting your eyes, resists Jake's provocation. Yeah, don't you two start air-ladding again, that is not helpful. God. We will be as good as dead if we go out there without a plan or a destination. Fair point. Quinn? I'll follow your lead, Kira. I'm just... afraid of losing more of us. Yeah, well, so are the rest of us, Quinn. Alright. Then the best thing we can do is try to find some answers here first. Something that'll tell us where the Watchers took Diego. Sean gets up and claps his hands. Okay, people. I know it's been a long, long day, but we've got people counting on us. Freshen up a little, but then we've got to search this place up and down. What about him? Zara nods toward Rourke's unconscious form, motionless on the couch. I don't think he's going anywhere. Really? You want me to hold you to that, Sean? You head up to your room, which is conspicuously not the room we were in last time. We kind of trashed, and then the window got smashed out of. Opening the door, you immediately feel a cool sea breeze. Or wait, is that? No, that's still the right room. I lied because those are the curtains that I was yelling at them to close, isn't it? I think. Yeah, no, it's the right room. Okay. All right. The window on one side of your bedroom is shattered from where the lion-masked watcher rappelled through. Oh, right. That happened. A few leaves managed to blow in over the last 6 months. A seagull is perched comfortably on the windowsill. It squawks at you. Go on, get out of here! The gull flaps off over the sea. You walk into the bathroom, turn on the sink, and throw ice-cold water on your face. You look up in the mirror and... Man, and here I thought I looked like hell. You whip around. Nobody's there. Oh, guilt hallucinations. Not a great sign. You turn back to the mirror and study yourself. I guess it has been one hell of a day. 24 hours ago, I was heading to the marina to look for a boat. Oh my god, is that all? Holy shit, all of those chapters happen inside of 24 hours? Whew. We're about to, pass out or something. Maybe I should change into something nice. After all, I'll probably be spending time in close quarters with someone pretty soon. Oh, close quarters, you say? So, we can change our outfit at almost any time in the closet. Just tap the hanger button on the bottom right. That, there it finally shows up. I was gonna say, that's usually not there. What you're wearing affects the story in different ways, depending on who you're with, or even your current environment. Make sure to wear the right outfit for the situation. Blech. Alright, so... I guess we'll just go through this. We'll start with casual. So that's our school spirit for 15 diamonds, which really doesn't look like that's going to help us much at all. By the way, I love how you can't read your diamond count here. That's a bad design. TC and TF. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that. The Crown and the Flame. Kenna and Dom and Val and Raydan. Yeah, that's... Okay. Or our basic outfit. You woke up like this. Alright, that's all the casual ones. Stylish. Trendsetter. No filter necessary. I don't see that being useful at all, especially not for 20 diamonds. Tropical. So, Fire Festival. Total disaster can't stop you from looking this good. No, I don't think this helps us. Or unique. So this is they call it the Thrill Seeker outfit, which I think it was the Adventurer outfit before. I forget. I feel like we need that Fire Festival one later. I think... Did I ever put down notes for this? Let me see if I put down notes for this. I may have once upon a time. Da-dee. I must not have. Okay. Alright. I think anything that we end up, like, actually needing, we can buy at the time we need it, too, is the thing, so... I'm just going back to the story wearing this. I think I'll stay with what I've got for now. Okay. You head back to the atrium. I've gotta help find answers to where the Watchers took Diego. But... who should I spend this time with? Okay, so we can... They're pushing us toward our love interests, is what they're doing. So, who do we meet up with? We can meet up with Sean at the rooftop. Estella at the security office. Quinn at the beach. Or Jake at the bar. Lovely viewers, you know where I'm going with this. I don't know why we're asking this question. Hey Jake, what clues are you finding at the hotel bar? Nothing is the answer to that, but here we go. Okay. You go after Jake, heading to the cowboy-themed bar on the 8th floor. Oh, Jesus. Why? Is that a fucking mechanical bull? Is that what that is? Oh, y'all. Y'all know. Why is this on a tropical island? Oh, God. You step inside to find it empty. A country ballad plays on the jukebox to no one. Oh, there are so many choices here that could be. I've got a couple lovely ones in mind. Honestly, knowing Jake, all right, this is actually what I think is on the jukebox. There are two options. One of them isn't really a ballad. Because, yeah, I Should Have Been a Cowboy is not a ballad. No one would call that a ballad. But what someone might call a ballad is Neon Moon. Which if you don't know that one, Google Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn. It's a lovely drinking song. Okay, actually there's a third option. The third option is Tequila Talkin' by Lone Star, which honestly, no, you know what? That's my decision. It's Tequila Talkin' is what is playing. I know he's a whiskey man, but it's Tequila Talkin' right now. Tequila may cause you to think you can dance, and also that your ex-girlfriends are dying for you to call them at 4 in the morning. Jake? He's dead. He's dead. He's killed by the twang. Oh God. You hear a hard smack and a shattering of glass from behind the bar. Oh God, we're gonna have to go, like, wrap him up in that magic aloe on the rooftop, aren't we? Jake, what are you... Stop. Stop with this shit. Ow! Damn, that hurt! Alright, he's alive. We've established this. He is in the land of the living. You okay back there? No. Jake stands up, wincing and running a hand through his hair. Yeah, that means no. Yeah, just about gave myself a concussion bumping my head, but I'm great. Why are you bumping your head, my boy? What are you doing? That's what happens when you get a big head about everything. Hey! What can I say? My ego is a gift and a curse, princess. Shut up. What are you doing behind the bar, anyway? I thought we were looking for clues to where the Watchers took Diego. Yeah, maybe they swiped some rum because they were going to have a party. We got to know. We've got to know. Yeah, I think they left their address at the bottom of one of these bottles. Only one way to find out which one. Pour it all down the sink? Jake, there are 2 ways to find out which one. He's not thinking about that, though. He smirks and winks at you, but he can't completely hide the sadness in his eyes. Yeah. Jake. You know, did somebody steal some of the booze? Used to be this bottle of Raleigh DeWitt Gold whiskey sitting here. Been saying I was saving it for when things really went down the crapper. Jake. And, well, I think it's about time. But look, somebody guzzled the whole thing. It's empty. Are you sure? Are you very sure this wasn't you? Yeah. Jake! Jake shuts up. He bites his lip and stares at the floor. My god, the 3 happiest words in all the books. Jake shuts up. I'm worried about him too, but we can say you need to get your act together if we want to save him, or I'm here for you no matter what. Thing about Jake is he doesn't really seem to respond to like the soft approach. So I'm worried about him too. You need to get your act together if we want to save him. You're right. Like always. Look at me, I'm pathetic. Jake picks up the empty bottle of Raleigh DeWitt Gold and hurls it into the wall. It shatters in a rain of glass. Jake drops out of sight beneath the bar. Yeah, cool. Throwing shit at walls, always a great sign. God damn it, Jake. Seriously, get your fucking act together. What the hell? Do your own emotional labor, my man. You walk around the corner to find him sitting on the floor. You scoot in beside him. I ain't given a damn about people in a long time, Princess. Then you came along and pretty much blew that whole plan straight to hell. Yeah, I'm good at that. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm finding myself all torn up inside over your gang of little rascals. And it's all your fault. Yeah, we know you like us. My fault? How do you figure that? Because he's trying to... Yeah. I am a man. I don't feel these feelings unless someone makes me because I am a manly man. Shut up, Jake. Jake snorts a laugh and looks at you. Your face is close. Strands of his sandy hair fall across his shining eyes. Aww. Fucking aloes, oh my god. This man needs to go through about, 3 weeks of therapy before we can even start talking, but sure. Not sure if you noticed last night, but you kind of blew my mind. Wow. One night of hot sex and he's in the palm of our hand. Cool. That was easy. I definitely noticed. By the way, I hope to God you all had protection. So in book 2, we can date Estella, Jake, Quinn, and Sean if we're at least friends with them. Deepen your relationship, Build your romance from casual to soulmates and unlock unique actions and scenes. You can date all 4 at once if you want. For now. You'll have plenty of opportunities to start romances later, too. Jake's face is so close to yours, you can see the light catching on his eyelashes. I suppose he has better eyelashes than I do, the little shit. So we can kiss him, which starts us dating him, or turn away. Kissing is an option. Take a drink. Alright. Again, if y'all don't know where I'm going with this, you probably honestly haven't been here for the last few streams. So, to no one's surprise, we're going to kiss him. Ooh. You lean... Really? The slutty music? Ugh! All we're doing is kissing him, right? Right? Please? You lean into Jake, your lips meeting softly at first. You pull apart, just an inch, staring into each other's eyes. Which is really fucking hard when you're only an inch away from somebody's face. Y'all going cross-eyed and shit. This looks really good on a camera. It is not very fun when you're actually trying to do it. And then, as if you heard a starting gun, you collapse into one another with a frenzy of passion. I kinda never want to see the word passion again after that, but thank you. Oh, good lord! This boy was too drunk to stand up a second ago, and now Jake picks you up with ease, sitting you down on the edge of the bar. You yank off his jacket while he pulls up your shirt. Boy, did we discuss this? We did not. Does this mean we're... I guess? Yeah. And it's not like... No. Cool. Well, I guess that's settled. Alright, romance up. We are now dating Jake. He kisses your chest, working his way down until... Hey, you guys are gonna want to see this. Thank you, Zara. Saving my life. Okay. Whew. You both pause, slamming the brakes on your racing heart. Jake groans. Zara must hate me. She must really, really hate me. Hey, you had most of last night, boy. Shut up. I'm sure she does. Come on, we should see what's up. You catch up to Zara on the first floor, just as the others arrive. She's standing perfectly still, facing a wall. So, was this always here? Before her is a massive set of ornately carved wooden doors. What in the heavens? Definitely never seen these before. Look, see how the wall is chipped where it meets the doors? And there's some plaster stuck to the carvings. I think these doors were, we can say, recently built or hidden. I don't think they did this in 6 months, especially since Iris said there was nobody in or out. Or at least nobody in, I should say. So I think these doors were hidden. Hidden? Yeah, like they were drywalled over. Yeah, see? Jake knows what we're talking about. Seconded. Done some construction in my day, and I can pretty much guarantee it. Ugh. Is there anything you haven't done? You, but, it's a little catty of me. Yeah, yeah. Not really. God. Shut up. Well, if these doors had been hidden, who found them? How'd they even know they were here? And how did they reveal them so cleanly? Somehow I doubt it was Diego. There are some words engraved, but my Latin is rusty. I see the Roman numerals for 79 AD, though. Okay, that's important. Have you guys looked at these carvings in the doors? They're kinda messed up. It does not appear messed up to me. It is a clear depiction of humans turning to ash in a volcanic eruption. The craftswork is in excellent condition. Thank you, Iris. That's not what we meant by messed up, but okay. It must be a carving of... So we can say La Huerta, Hell, Pompeii, or Mount Doom. It's Pompeii. It's obviously Pompeii. Come on. There's no doubt in my mind that Kira is correct. Grace is now friends with us! Yes! Yeah! That eruption took place in 79 AD. Good thinking, Kira. I was just going based on the fact that it was humans dying at the foot of an erupting volcano, but sure. Whatever it is, these doors are kind of creepy, don't you think? Little bit. Little bit. Enough stalling! You gonna open them or what? Yes. Open the creepy bricked up doors carved with the image of people dying. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I would prefer we not, but sure. I'm not scared. I am. I didn't say you were. Shut up, Craig. You thought it. Yeah, I did. Zara pushes through the colossal wooden doors. Holy shit. Okay. That was a large chunk of change to build this room, is what that was. Damn. Wow. A sprawling, majestic library opens up before you. Worn, leather-bound books fill the shelves towering above you. Okay, this is my new room. Grace knows where it's at. This is one hell of a library, that's for sure. But don't forget why we're here. Because we randomly decided to go through this set of doors? Cap's right. If our mystery guest came here sometime in the last 6 months searching for this place, maybe it's got some answers for us. Let's split up and search around. There's gotta be a million books in here. What are we even looking for? Any books that look like they were taken out in the last 6 months. Let's start with the returns cart. Just gotta hope we know it when we see it. Your friends wander around the spacious library, footsteps echoing. Morning light seeps through stained glass windows in the upper arches, colorfully illuminating the frescoes painted on the ceiling. Analyzing. This mechanized celestial globe dates to 1594, one of the first produced. A first edition text by Athanasius Kircher, circa 1662. Everett Rourke's entire personal collection? I'd always wondered what had happened to it. Did you, Lila? But why would he stick this in a damn beach resort of all places? And then why seal up the entrance? Well, you seal up the entrance to keep it away from people, but the first part of your question still stands, Jake. He had a lot to hide. Like father, like son. Woo! Estella throwing a little bit of a gauntlet there. I would say poor Alistair, except I have no pity for him, so yeah. You notice Furball curled beneath a book display. We never asked Furball what he wanted to do. I'm just saying. Hey, little guy. Why are you trembling? What are you scared of? Poor baby! Comfort the booby! Oh, he's scared. Look at him. You follow Furball's eyes to a red velvet frame on the wall. A strange scepter is mounted within. That is the scariest looking Caduceus I've ever seen. We're going to examine it. What in the hell is that monstrosity? 3 snakes. No, a hydra. In the shape of a caduceus. The symbol of medicine used worldwide. Originally the icon of Mercury, the god's messenger. Mercury, huh? So this scepter is Roman? Like Pompeii? Analyzing. Origin undetermined. Odd. This is the only article in the library I cannot identify. Did you see the inscription on the frame? So the inscription says, O Mercury, herald of that shining hour when glory's house stands open. From the Homeric Odes, chapter 12. So that got a point of grace, too. The Homeric Odes! Oh, I just saw a volume of those on the shelf! Yeah, here it is! So we shall open the Homeric Odes. You take the heavy book and flip to chapter 12. His staff aloft o'er glimmering waters, the herald god marked the height of the day. And lo, the path to the depths yawned open. To conquer the heavens, a man must journey below. A girl has no name. Sorry. What could it mean? It has to be important. Well, the staff of the herald god. That's gotta be this thing, right? The cuddle dude. You mean the, so we can say Kudakius, Sedecuus, or the actual correct answer, which is Caduceus. Oh, 2 points with Iris. Hello. Correct. Right. That. Yeah. Sounds like this Caduceus is supposed to open a path below something. Right. When the scepter is held aloft or glimmering waters. Where could we find water? On a tropical island. I wonder. Sweet Jesus, Craig, we're on an island. Thank you, Michelle. More specific, maybe? Where have we seen someone standing over glimmering water? So we can say the sea, the atrium, the pool, or the toilet. Really? No, it's the atrium. It's the weird statue guy. That's what I was gonna say. And it got us 2 points with Michelle, hey. Yeah, the statue of Rourke over the fountain's glimmering waters. Hell yeah. Point with Sean, too. Marking the height of day. Oh, it's a freaking sundial. When we give the staff to the herald, the fountain becomes a sundial. And the sundial opens the path. But wait, how are we supposed to know what time it opens? Height of day. She literally just said it, Michelle. Think about what we know. It's gotta be... So we can say sunrise, noon, sunset, or midnight. No, height of day. It's gotta be noon. Come on. The height of day, chapter 12. And a point with Lila. Or no, 2 points with Lila is what that was. Of course! My watch says it's almost noon right now. We can make it if we hurry. Quick, Kira! Grab the Twizzler! Sure. Oh my god, it literally calls it the Twizzler. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Okay, so we just found a clue. Collect all the clues in an act to unlock an exclusive bonus scene. Replay the chapters to find them all. Okay. Got it! Let's go! Your group sprints across the Celestial, back to the main atrium. There! We've got to get the scepter up into the statue's hand. And how are we supposed to do that exactly? Climb up the statue, Michelle. Good grief. 11:59! Let's move it! Leave it to me. Or Sean can just throw it. That works too. Oh no, he's gonna jump up there. Sean takes the scepter from you. With a running start, he launches himself from the rim of the fountain. With a jaw-dropping leap, he grabs onto the statue's outstretched arm and does a one-handed pull-up. With his free hand, he slams the scepter into the statue's grip. Alright, so we did a thing. There's the scepter in the statue's hand now. Look at that. Got it! Sean swings and vaults off the sundial, landing on his feet on the other side of the fountain. Wow, American Ninja Warrior over here, look at you. Ha ha, like a boss! Wow, I'm actually impressed. Wow, must have been really impressive then. Woo. Show off. Jealous, Michelle? Time, Lila? 12 on the dot! Alright, let's see if that was good enough. Everyone stares at the statue. The sun shines through the glass roof, the staff casting a slow-moving shadow on the fountain's numerals. Clunk! A mechanical sound vibrates the floor. Whoa, watch out! The tiles behind the fountain drop down into the floor, forming a staircase down. Okay, that's actually pretty dope. Alright, folks, guess we're going down into whatever sex dungeon Rourke has set up. Oh, don't you just hope, Jake. Shut up. Ugh. Was that mental image really necessary? Dude, we've all seen your dad naked. There's no going back from that, Alistair. We've literally all seen your dad naked. Yeah. You know, Malfoy, I immediately regretted it. I'm sorry. What? Jake Mackenzie just apologized of his own accord? Oh. Oh, be still my Aero Ace heart. Hello. Okay. You know what? Because we haven't had a lot of drinking going on. I'm just going to go right ahead and count that as someone swooning. Take a drink. Because it didn't say it had to be a character. Ooh, I love a man who's emotionally intelligent. And that's why he's fictional. Your friends head below, single file. Jake takes your hand, lacing his fingers with yours. Aw, he's so cute. You're not actually nervous about going down here, are you, tough guy? My guess is that he's a little more nervous about us going down there, but sure. Nah, just wanted an excuse to hold your hand. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of cute. That was kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. In the darkness, your feet feel the smooth floor even out. You all stand there in silence, seeing nothing, hearing only each other's breathing. You squeeze Jake's hand, summon your courage, and take another step forward. Shack! A floor tile depresses slightly like a button, and the lights come blasting on. Oh god, that would hurt. Oof. Yeah. Okay, we are in a really weird art gallery. Sure. What the? Dude, it's not a sex dungeon. Rourke's got a man cave. A man cave with a teddy bear in a glass case, is it? And a weird statue thing and a glove. But I'm really more interested in this teddy bear over the top of Craig's shoulder here. No TVs, though. Gotta hook up those flat screens. But seriously, what is this place? You all walk forward, passing among dozens of illuminated pedestals. Bizarre trinkets from every era shine under thick glass domes or in wall displays. I think it's some sort of museum. Or a trophy room. Yeah, I'm going with that second one, colonizer. A little dusty. Don't think anybody's been here in a while. You notice Michelle lingering by one of the pedestals. A beautiful idol several inches tall gleams within. Isn't this gorgeous? What is it? Is it gold? No, actually, I think it's amber. You press a small green button on the side of the pedestal. The glass dome divides and retracts into the base. Michelle picks up the idol. It's so beautiful. She offers it to you. It's the strange idol, we shall touch it. It's a bad idea. The moment your fingers graze it, yeah, see, I knew this was a bad idea. You're in a bedroom in a college sorority house. It's spring outside. What are you talking about? I didn't... Yes, Michelle. Yes, you did. Your closest friends told me. You cheated. It's over. Sean turns to go. Don't say that! You can't leave me! We built something for 2 years, and it meant nothing to you. Of course it's over. How could I ever trust you again? Once you break that trust, there's no putting it back together. Sean walks out, slamming the door behind him. Michelle sits down on her bed, wiping a tear from her eye. After a moment, someone knocks. All right, somebody's knocked on the door. Take a drink. Aw, Mish, you okay in there? Can we get you some chamomile? Oh boy. Uh, just need a minute. Thanks, girls. 3 pairs of footsteps leave. Michelle is left in silence until giggles drift up to her open bedroom window. Uh-oh. Sean totally bought it. OMG. I can't believe it worked. You know, she probably did cheat on him sometime or another. That total skank. She thinks she's so smart, so much better than us. Getting a real quick impression she is better than you, but okay. How does she not get that everyone in the sorority totally hates her? Because you don't use your words and communicate like adults is why. All the while, you watch Michelle's face. She hears every word, but she doesn't shout or sob. Her eyes just go cold. You're yanked forward as if by your very heart. Suddenly, you're on a storm-swept beach. Pelted by rain, Michelle climbs into a rusted sailboat. Michelle, stop! You're gonna get yourself killed, you idiot! No! I'm going! None of you want me here, you never did! Whoa, that is categorically untrue, but okay. You think it's my fault Craig and Alistair are dead? Whoa, hey, what? Of course not, Michelle. Just get out of the boat. We're your friends. Even in the plummeting rain, you can see Michelle's tears. No, you're not. She pushes out to sea. Jake runs after her, but it's too late. No! Michelle, that thing's still out there! As her sailboat shrinks in the distance, you see a massive shadow slithering beneath the waves. Oh no. Oh no. Michelle! And just like that, you're back in Rourke's museum. Michelle is there next to you. My God, we're gonna need so much therapy when this is over. Whoa, how long was I standing here? What the hell are you talking about? I just handed you that idol thing a second ago. Cool, good to know. You look down. In your hands, the amber idol of a peacock-haired figure gazes blankly up at you. Oh, cool. So it looks like there's 12 of these things and that we're supposed to collect them. Interesting. Yep, so we collected one of the 12 Catalyst idols. The ancient Catalyst idols of La Huerta hold answers to many of the island's mysteries, both past and future. Finding all 12 may be the key to your friend's fate. Yo, Kira, check this thing out! Shaking off the troubling vision, you make your way to Craig in the back of the room. Who the hell do you think this is? Craig grins at a strange crimson glove within a glass dome, ending at the elbow. Something about it seems almost familiar. It looks futuristic, but how does it seem so old? Wanna check it out? You press the button to open the glass, but it beeps. The release button is red. It's not working. It's locked. We could always smash the glass. Oh my god, Craig is looking for an excuse. Okay. We can say grab the glove or leave it alone. Well, there's also the clues. So the caduceus was a clue. So I'm betting the glove is too. Let's grab the glove. It's only 12 diamonds. Ha ha! Hell yeah! Oh god. Craig winds up a punch. Oh my god, dude, don't do this with your fist. What are you doing? Oh god. Yeah! Craig shatters the dome, sending glass sprinkling all over the floor. Of course he does. The hell's the matter with you, you maniac? What? It wasn't me. Kira told me to. Yeah, that one's on me. Thanks, Craig. You get a better look at the red glove. It really is kind of patched together, huh? But it's so cool looking. Does it do anything? Try it on. You take the glove off the pedestal and slip it onto your arm. Do you see this at the bottom around the elbow? It's all torn up and kind of scalded. Craig, I think this person's arm was cut off. Oh, gross. Oh, ew. Ha ha ha! And you put your hand in there. Nasty. Well, it was a clue, so that is 2 out of 10 clues found in Act 4. You hurriedly pull off the glove as Craig doubles over, laughing. Across the museum, Jake picks up a small handheld electronic device. Hey, Craigslist. I think I found the remote to those TVs you were looking for. Click! He presses the buttons a couple times. Think the batteries might be dead, or... Click! Suddenly, the wall behind Jake splits in 2. Oh, okay. Whoa! 2 panels slide apart, revealing an enormous floor-to-ceiling screen. Ha yeah, baby! That's what your boy is talking about! Okay, Craig. The screen illuminates, revealing... That's here! That's satellite imagery of La Huerta. Crosshairs flash on screen, pinpointing a location in a small bay on the western side of the island. Cool, so this is labeled Hostile Stronghold. Okay. Hostile Stronghold? The Hostiles. That's what Rourke called the Watchers in that tape at the Volcano Observatory. I think we just found out where the Blue Man Group took Diego. You turn to the others. Listen, I know you've all been through a lot, so I understand if some of you want to stay here. Give it a rest, Kira. Huh? You look from one classmate to the next. Sean folds his arms in defiance. Michelle ties her hair back. Jake picks up an ancient hatchet. What he's gonna do with that, I have no fucking idea, but here we are. Despite everything, each one looks at you, jaws set, their eyes afire with resolve. You already know we're all coming with you. Okay, but I had a whole speech prepared and everything. Craig cracks his knuckles. Let's go save our friend. All right. The sound of footsteps and a slow clap behind you makes you turn. Oh boy. Ah, well done, friends. You found my toys, I see. Oh my god, can we just end him now, please? Alistair, take care of this. Figures you'd be the kind of guy that slow claps. Yeah. There's some genre savvy there again. Take another drink. Jake. To be fair, I understand your hostility. Ugh. That was very creepy. But you're going to appreciate very quickly that we are on the same side here. Are we, evil Tony Stark? Are we on the same side? You have to prove that. Rourke adjusts his jacket and cracks his neck. Oh, thank God he's found... Yeah, that's right, he's found clothing. All right. Whew. You're awake. And you exist. Splendid on both counts. The pleasure, for once, is all mine. The fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Beside you, Alistair stews in silence, his eyes locked on his father. Rourke spots him. Alistair, my boy. Whoa, no. It's been a long time. Oh my god, that's how you open this, huh? Okay. By the way, your kid's literally standing there and you're addressing everyone else before you come around to him? Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Oh boy. Oh, dramatic. There's a end title card, I guess. I don't know. Cool. I like the way the clouds move, by the way. There's like swooping up around the sky. That's cool. All right. So chapter 1 is complete. We found both clues and the catalyst idol. Cool. So it is 8:30. I don't know. I forget how long chapter 2 is. Is it real long? What the hell even happens in chapter 2? You know, I don't think it is super long. So yeah, why don't we'll go ahead and go on to chapter 2. So yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. Doesn't even need a break to play an ad. So the stinger for chapter 2 says, "You journey across a surreal paradise to save your friends, but the island threatens to trap you forever." Oh, so early on? What? How? Let's find out! So this is Act 4, Chapter 2. Time is of the essence. So our location is marked here on the map as the Celestial. The man in the bespoke suit grins at his son. Aren't you going to say hello to your father? Alistair stands, motionless, his eyes ablaze. Grace nudges him. Alistair? I have many things to say to you. Hello is not one of them. Oh, okay. Ooh. Somehow you inherit no qualities of mine, and yet you have your mother's tongue. Truly a miraculous feat. Wow, what a jackass. Ooh. Tension fills the strange, sterile museum hidden beneath the Celestial's grand atrium. Yo, this is super awkward. Huh. Imagine what it's like for me, Mr. Sao. Can any of you explain what my son is doing here? Ain't really our place to explain, evil Tony Stark. What are you talking about? You invited me. I got your email after I wrote you. Rourke knits his eyebrows for a moment, then relaxes. Right, of course. My apologies. My memory is still coming to me. Is it? Rourke looks around at the strewn glass on the floor. He lingers by the empty pedestal where the amber idol had stood. And what, pray tell, happened here? You elbow Michelle to shut up and hide the idol behind your back, out of sight. Everything was smashed up before we found the place. I apologize for the condition of the resort, Mr. Rourke. Save the groveling, Lila. At the very least, you managed to keep our most honored guests alive all this time. Wow, ouch. How long have you been here, anyway? What day is it? Did somebody actually check? Oh, good, Iris knows. December 27th, 2017, sir. Okay, 2017, they say. So, 90. Okay, so we were born in 96. So that puts us at 19 in this? Am I... No, wait. That puts us at 20... Does that put us at 21? No. Yeah? I always forget the 2000s happened. Yeah, 21. Huh. Alright. I genuinely did not think we were that old, but sure. Rourke turns to see Iris's hologram flickering behind him. His face softens. Iris? Good morning, sir. Time is based on internal clock. Internet connection to atomic clock unavailable. December 27th. That long? And you're alive. How? State your version. 0.9.1. An old backup copy, of course. Tell me, all of you, how did you find this version of Iris? How have you managed to stay alive here for over 6 months? We kinda didn't. We died a couple times. Bro, I don't think you get the situation. You are gonna answer our questions, or else. Or else what? Oh god, we're gonna go here, aren't we? Okay, alright. Yeah-huh. Craig grabs him by the collar and lifts him clear off the floor, pinning him to the wall. Rourke just smiles down at him. You want to find out, amigo? Oh god. Oh no, please don't. So we can say, put him down, Craig, which has a 100% chance of success. Interesting. Or, if I were you, Rourke, I'd listen to my friend here. No, Craig, let's not stoop to his level. Put him down. He just woke up from who knows how long in that tube. He can't help us until he knows what's going on. Hey, I got us 3 points with Craig, though. I trust you on this. Craig sets Rourke down. Rourke smooths his lapels. Now then, where were we? Excellent question. Where the hell were we? You quickly recap for Rourke everything that's happened. The arrival, the Watchers, kidnapping Diego, the time portals, you know, all that stuff. Ah, I have a clearer picture of the situation now. Come along. Excuse you, I'm not your dog to summon. Thank you. Rourke heads for the stairs. Whoa, hold on. We've got questions for you. Of course you do. There will be occasion for that later. Unless you want to be here when they return. I mean, I was thinking this was a pretty defensible position, I'm not gonna lie. When who returns? Why, the hostiles! You told me that you had sent some of them through the portals before sending yourselves. Did we, though? Obviously, that means that those hostiles emerged just minutes before you did. Surely they immediately returned to their stronghold. But once their leaders realize what this means, they'll be coming back for you. We must go at once. What are you talking about? Go where? To rescue your friend, of course. I can't have guests perish at my establishment. Could you imagine the Yelp reviews? Capitalism, front and center. Uh-huh. Cool. Besides, the hostiles' home will be briefly undefended as they send their warriors here to collect you. You know the way? I know this island like the back of my hand. Come now, time is of the essence. I really hope we ditch him at some point because I don't need him and Alistair together with both their levels of conceit on this trip. I really don't. With that, Rourke bounds up the steps to the atrium. Your friends look at each other and follow him. You hang back with Jake and Sean. We can't seriously be taking him with us. You got a better idea? He knows the way. You're saying we should trust this guy? I'm saying we need this guy. Do we? Because we have a map. So we can say Jake's right or Sean's right. No, I seriously think Jake's right. I don't think we actually need this guy. I don't like him. Jake's right. We're asking for trouble if we bring him. We've got no idea what his angle is. My point exactly. If I thought there was a better way to bring back Diego, don't you think I'd do it? We have a map, Sean. Come on. It's our fault he's gone, Kira. I've got to do whatever it takes to bring him back. Technically it's my fault he's gone, so why don't you let me take point on this, Sean? And if you're not willing to come if he's there, well, I understand. I didn't say that, I said we should leave his ass behind. Sean walks off, leaving you and Jake. Guess we're stuck with Rourke. No, I don't want this. Do not want. Maybe. But either way, I guarantee you, I'll be keeping my eye on him. You pack what you can carry for the dangerous journey ahead to rescue Diego from the Watchers. I should definitely take this. You put the amber idol from Rourke's museum into your bag and zip it up. Through the shattered bedroom window, a brutally hot sun bakes you. The cool breeze is long gone. Sweat forms on your brow. Jeez, it's hot. There's a knock at your door. Take a drink. Quinn peeks her head in. Everyone's downstairs. We're all ready to go. You got everything? Last time we'll be here for a while. We can say, I'm gonna miss this place, or I can't wait to get out of here. No, I'm gonna miss having a bed and stuff. No, I'm gonna miss this place. I know we've only been here 6 days now, but it almost started to feel like home. Yay, Quinn agrees with us. We certainly made some memories here. You wipe at the sweat on your brow. It's over 100 degrees right now. I thought it was supposed to be December. Must be a heat wave. Nothing about time on this island makes sense. I don't expect it to start now. You'll definitely want to wear the right outfit for this trip. So, that is the Fire Festival outfit, which is the one I was thinking we needed. Total disaster. Can't stop you from looking this good. Let's take a look. It's a cute little wrap top and sarong. See, I feel like the proportions on this body are like exactly the same as the ones where they try to do it more realistically. But it's not as weird here because it's a fucking cartoon. Like, of course that's going to make more sense. But no, they turn around and try to do this on closer to realistic illustrations and it just looks weird. I mean, it's cute. I don't think it actually really helps us, though. So, yeah, I don't think it demonstrably helps us. So I'm gonna, yeah, no thanks. Not 25 diamonds. I'll be fine in this, I hope. Good luck. You might want to bring some extra water. That is a very fine point. All set? You take one last look at your room. All set. You head out into the hall and close the door behind you. So now we are walking toward the western rainforest, according to the map. Later that day, you're trudging through the rainforest. The blinding sun glares down. It's gotta be 120 degrees and 1,000% humidity. That's neither how percentages nor humidity work. Nevertheless, I concur. It's so bright I can hardly see. And if I have to hear about Craig being sticky one more time... But I am sticky! Feel! Ew! Gross! I absolutely will not feel. I know it's hot, but come on, guys! Diego, he's counting on us! Some reason this is getting us points with Grace, sure. Hey, Raj is now friends with us, yeah! Never give up, never surrender. No matter how toasty it gets outside, we are coming for you, Diego. I'm glad Raj is on board. This is insane. It's gotta be the hottest day in recorded history. Or pre-recorded history. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can stop walking. Doesn't that sound pleasant? Now hurry up! Can we seriously just shove him off a cliff? I swear to God. I swear to God, I don't want this. Mr. Rourke, you're not even sweating. How is that possible? 'Cause he's dead? I don't know. Impeccable conditioning. Or you're some kind of outer space alien. I bet you just Botoxed your damn sweat glands shut. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Suddenly, you double over in pain. A throbbing headache pounds in your skull. Visions flash before your eyes, as real as anything you've known. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? I had my people search all over the world for you, and we could never find you. Kira, you don't even understand how much you just saved my life. Check it out. I found something at the bottom. Damn. Couldn't you just stay here forever? Uh-oh. The headache fades. Your friends continue on ahead. None of them appear to have noticed. Are you all right, Kira? I literally have no idea. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? Huh? Wait. You look up to see that your group has arrived at the banks of a rushing river. Iris, how did I know Quinn was going to say that? I saw all these visions. Scanning. I detect a disturbance in the tachyon field. It seems that we have entered a time loop. Well, I'm glad Iris is aware of it. Such phenomena normally cannot be sensed by humans. Yet apparently you can see it. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean a time loop? A period of approximately 12 minutes will repeat indefinitely. Even this very conversation, should you choose to have it again. We're stuck here forever? How do we break the loop? There must be a source of the time disturbance nearby. You must destroy it to escape the loop. I've got to tell the others! Warning. Informing them of the temporal vortex may cause irreparable damage to space-time. We've done that before. It resulted in a giant crab getting really mad at us. So, actually we've done that 2 times. The second time it made our head explode. So, I wish I was kidding, my lovely viewers, but I'm not. Seriously? I can't tell them about it without reality caving in on itself? You're saying I'm on my own. Yes, though there may yet be ways to use the others to your advantage. Okay, first things first. I've got to find the source of the time loop. I can do this. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree going all the way across. We can use it as a bridge. Your group lines up single file to cross the river over the moss-covered log. So, who do we cross the river with? Michelle, Alistair, or Zara? I think I'm gonna go with Alistair first. You line up behind Alistair, following him and Grace across. Alistair takes Grace's hand. Steady now. Look straight ahead rather than down. It improves your balance and sense of horizon. I do kind of need to know where I'm putting my feet, Alistair. I think it's working. You wobble, barely able to keep balance on the wet, mossy wood. Whoa! When you fall into the river like a buffoon, Kira, I beg of you, please do not allow the water to splash me. How on earth are you balancing so well? Simple. I alone brought very few possessions on this trip. I've no interest in materialism. Oh, you are not your father's child, are you? My bag is nearly empty. Thus I am unencumbered while you drag yourself down with silly trinkets. Bag is nearly empty. This is important. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. Okay, I guess we can talk to Rourke. All right, Rourke. You promised me some answers. Do you know what business I'm in? I don't know. Resorts? I dabble. But mainly I'm in the business of information. And that means I don't give it away for free. I expect a trade. Oh, God. I'll answer one question of yours. Only one. But first you will answer one of mine. Fair? Fair. My question is very simple. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Sorry. Not really sorry. It's Kira. 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 What a delicious name. Oh my God, never say that again. Please never say that again. I had my people search all over the world for you, and we could never find you. And to realize that all this time you were a student at Hartfield, like Alistair. Let's just say if we survive this, I'll be firing my intelligence staff. Okay. All right, you've gotten more than enough out of us today. My turn to ask questions. I want to ask, we can say, where is everyone? What was that tube we found you in? Or what was that radio call we heard? I think I'm gonna ask, what was that radio call we heard? The one you heard over the satellite array in the observatory. Yes. I strongly suspect that was an echo from our planet's likely future. Okay. An echo? From the future? Yes. Right now, we are in a bubble of time, safe for the moment. But an eruption of Mount Atropo risks plunging the planet itself into a prehistoric time, when all the world was lava. Okay, I don't like the idea that one volcano is that powerful. Civilization would immediately be engulfed in the fire of a bygone era. Why do I get the feeling this doesn't actually bother you? That, my young friend, is what I need your help to prevent. Oh, so you say it bothers you. Sure. That's all you're getting out of me for now. We must focus on the road ahead. Rourke shoos you away. You smile to yourself. Jake is standing high atop a boulder, peering northeast. He hops down. There's a nice clearing out that way to the right. The river ends in this beautiful lake if you follow it a bit. Might be helpful to send someone to get our bearings. I could go. It does look beautiful out there. You want some company? Do I now? So we can have Jake accompany us, or we can have Estella accompany us for 20 diamonds. I think you can guess where I'm going with this. Hey, Jake, let's go. We can also just go by ourselves, but... You and Jake follow the river up to the clearing. A gorgeous, shimmering lake sparkles before you. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, you could say that. Does that look like snow to you? In the distance, the mountain range gleams white in the sun. You're right. In the middle of a heat wave? I didn't think the mountains here were tall enough for that. Yeah, 'cause they're not. He leads you over to the base of the mountains, where snow has piled up in the shade. You reach down and scoop up a handful. So we have found a clue. It is the snowfall. It is snow. This place is making less and less sense every minute. Jake steps to the water's edge and skips a pebble across its placid surface. You join him under the blistering sun. Damn hot out. Could use a minute to cool off. I think we can swim in the lake, relax and drink the chilled water, or have a snowball fight. I think we're going to swim in the lake. You both strip down and wade into the crisp, cool water of the lake. You feel instantly refreshed. Yeah, of course he took his shirt off. Damn. Couldn't you just stay here forever? More than you know. Growing up in Louisiana, I used to swim in the bayou all the time. We'd have to clear out real quick if a gator showed up, though. Yeah, I would imagine. You miss home, don't you? Nah. Not much back there for me anymore. The cold lake water begins to chill your bones. You feel yourself tremble. You shivering? Maybe. Here, I'll warm you up. Oh, will you now? Jake takes you in his arms. Floating there together in the pristine water, We can kiss him or splash him. Okay, wait, hang on. Sitting here thinking about this. Kissing is an option. Take a drink. Guess I'm gonna kiss him. Your hand moves up Jake's chest, over his neck, running your fingers through his hair. Then you pull him in, kissing him deeply. He picks you up in the water, never breaking the kiss. Feeling warmer? You could say that. The two of you return from the lake. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. So we can talk to Craig or Sean. So I guess we'll talk to... We talk to Craig? You wander over, joining Craig on the long hike. He wipes sweat from his brow. Dude, this is garbage. It's so hot. Can't we take a break? You're tired because you're wasting energy complaining. I'm gonna waste energy beating your ass, geezer. Wow, Craig, down boy. Come on, there's some awesome shade over there from that stone pillar thingy. Craig, we can say, let's all take a quick break, or keep up the pace. No, let's all take a break. Finally! Everyone's relieved to sit down. Alistair slumps against a tree, throwing his bag aside. Craig leans against the shady side of the stone pillar. Sweet, sweet shade. This is heaven right now. Crink. Craig's weight against the pillar shifts the stone blocks. The pillar begins to topple over. Alistair, look out! Alistair scrambles out of the way just as the pillar shatters into a mound of rubble. You nitwit! You utter simpleton! You just crushed my bag! That's important, I guess. Might be, dude. Alistair dumps out the few contents of his bag. Fortunately, I had next to nothing in there. I could have had much more. Maybe we should keep moving before we destroy more ancient priceless artifacts. Wow, subtle dig at Craig there. But nap time. Ugh. In a flash, you're back at the riverbank. Whew. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? Whoa, that must have been the time loop. I need to think about what I learned and make progress each time. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree going all the way across. We can use it as a bridge. Your group lines up single file to cross the river over the moss-covered log. Okay, so we went with Alistair last time, so let's go with Michelle this time. You line up behind Michelle to cross the mossy log. She easily dances across to the far side. Damn it! I just lost a contact lens! So we can say, hey Michelle, can I help you look? With a 67% chance of success, or good luck finding it. Ooh. Let's see if she'll help us look. Why? So you can laugh at me? Just leave me alone, I don't need you. Okay. You shrug and keep walking, thinking to yourself. Maybe I'd have better luck next time. She won't remember when the time loops after all. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to talk to him again. All right, Rourke, you promised me some answers. Oh, do you know what business I'm in? Yeah. Information, yeah, I got it. You tell me one thing, I tell you one thing. Deal. Oh, wow, okay, we're just going to skip that. Cool. Straight to the point, I see. Then tell me. You want to know my name? It's Kira. My turn. Wow. I love it. Thank you. I want to ask, we can say, where is everyone? What was that tube we found you in? Or why did you bring us here? Why did you bring us here? I presumed this would be your question. During the most recent expansion of the Celestials' facilities, a worker discovered a photograph buried in the sands. It was dated to be 500 years old, despite the art of photography only having existed for 200. Photographed therein were 11 young people, all of you except Alistair. I knew you must be somehow be critical to solving this island's mysteries. Why not just tell us that?
Frankly, I intended to. I intended to enlist your help to save the world. Clearly, the world had other plans. That's all you're getting out of me for now. We must focus on the road ahead. Rourke shoos you away. You smile to yourself. That's all I can ask him this time, but he won't remember once the time loop resets. You notice Jake and Estella peering out toward the lake in the clearing. Should I ask them about visiting the lake again? We can go to the lake or stay here. Gonna go to the lake. We're gonna keep racking up points here. So we're gonna go with Jake again. You and Jake follow the river up to the clearing. A gorgeous, shimmering lake sparkles before you. Jake steps to the water's edge and skips a pebble across its placid surface. You join him under the blistering sun. Damn hot out. Could use a minute to cool off. So I think we should relax and drink the chilled water or have a snowball fight. We're just going to go down the list. Relax and drink the chilled water. You sit down close to each other by the shore, filling your bottles with the clear, ice-cold water. You take a sip. Know what, Princess? I think that's about the best water I've ever tasted. He skips rocks across the lake, making a string of perfectly circular ripples across its mirrored surface. You're pretty good at that. Growing up in rural Louisiana, me and my sister had a lot of practice entertaining ourselves. Life could get a little boring. Your sister? You don't talk about her much. Nope. But one day I'll tell you all about her. Jake turns and smiles at you, his hair tousling in the wind. I love it. So we can kiss him or make him promise. Kissing is an option. Take a drink. Oh, I never even turned it off from last time. Just take another drink. Probably doesn't matter what we do. Making him promise doesn't mean anything because he's not going to remember it. So I may as well get my kicks in, I guess, and just kiss him again. Whoa, okay. Start fast. You push Jake down onto the grass and straddle him. You lean down and kiss him deeply. Then you sit up, your hands on his chest, and give him a wink. What was that for? Not that I'm complaining. Just wanted to make sure life wasn't getting too boring for you. Wow. Goddess points, though. Around you, I don't even think that's possible. The two of you return from the lake. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. So we can talk to Craig or Sean. I guess... You know what, let's try Sean. Let's see what happens. Because we know what happens with Craig. You jog forward to join Sean. Hey there, Kira. Hot as hell, isn't it? Kinda wishing I'd jumped in the river back there. I would've liked to see you fall in. Yeah, but that's 'cause you want this whole expedition to turn into a wet t-shirt contest. Hell yeah! The current looked pretty fast. Fortunately, I'm a strong swimmer. Back during sophomore year, I blew out my knee. It took a lot of rehab, a lot of which was swimming. I always thought there was something really calming about it. It centered me. And there's the time warp again. In a flash, you're back at the riverbank. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? I'm still searching for the source of the time loop.
Iris said it's somewhere around here, but where? It must be hidden, it must be somewhere less obvious. Hidden where I can't see. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree going all the way across. We can use it as a bridge. Your group lines up, single file, to cross the river over the moss-covered log. I'm gonna go with Michelle again because I think we're supposed to find something if she lets us help her look for her contact, so. You line up behind Michelle to cross the mossy log. She easily dances across to the far side. Ah! Damn it! I just lost a contact lens! Hey Michelle, we can say, can I help you look, which is still the 67% chance of success, or good luck finding it. Let's try again. Can I help you look? Nope. Why? So you can laugh at me? Just leave me alone. I don't need you. You shrug and keep walking, thinking to yourself. Maybe I'd have better luck next time. She won't remember when the time loops after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to go do it again. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. I know there's more questions we can ask him, but I'm not gonna bother, because those are the only two that are, like, really important. So, we're just gonna keep walking. You notice Jake and Estella peering out toward the lake in the clearing. Should I ask them about visiting the lake again? We can go to the lake or stay here. There's one more shot with Jake going to the lake, so let's do it. I'm not going to pay the diamonds for Estella. It's really more of a love interest thing, so. You and Jake follow the river up to the clearing. A gorgeous, shimmering lake sparkles before you. Jake steps up to the water's edge and skips a pebble across its placid surface. You join him under the blistering sun. Damn hot out. Could use a minute to cool off. I think we should. We are down to our last choice, which is have a snowball fight. Before Jake can react, you pick up a small scoop of snow and peg him with it. Oh, sneak attack! Aw, you little... Ha ha! Bet you can't catch me! In a flash, you and Jake are hurling little snowballs at each other, diving and rolling out of the way. At last, you hit Jake square in the face with a snowball. Oh no! He grins and lets himself fall into the snowbank. You got me. I give up. You dive into the snowbank after him. You sure surrender easy, don't you? Only to you. Wow. Wow, that was cheesy. Okay. Lying on your back, you look over at Jake and... We can kiss him or hit him with a snowball again. No, we're not gonna keep up the snowball fight. Kissing is an option. Take another drink. I like how I never took it down from the last time again. Like, it's just always an option. Just kiss him. You turn in the bed of snow to face him, leaning close. Your lips meet, and the heat of your kiss seems to melt all the snow around you. I accept nothing but unconditional surrender. Yeah, there's our points. Well, I don't want to make this too easy for you. You fall back into another kiss. The two of you return from the lake. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. We'll talk to Craig again. There was another option we can pick with him, so let's do it. You wander over, joining Craig on the long hike. He wipes sweat from his brow. Dude, this is garbage. It's so hot. Can't we take a break? You're tired because you're wasting energy complaining. I'm gonna waste energy beating your ass, geezer.
Come on, there's some awesome shade over there from that stone pillar thingy. We can say, let's all take a quick break or keep up the pace. I don't know if it'll actually let us do that again. Keep up the pace. Have I ever told you I hate you, bro? In a flash, you're back at the riverbank. Alright, so that's the quick option. It's good to know. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? I'm still searching for the source of the time loop. Iris said it's somewhere around here, but where? It must be somewhere less obvious, hidden where I can't see. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree growing all the way across. We can use it as a bridge. Your group lines up, single file, to cross the river over the moss-covered log. Go with Michelle again. Come on, we gotta get this thing. You line up behind Michelle to cross the mossy log. She easily dances across to the far side. Ah! Damn it! I just lost a contact lens! Hey, Michelle, can I help you look? Please, can I help you look? Ah, finally! Yes! Okay. Michelle sizes you up for a moment. Ugh, fine. So long as you agree I never asked for help. You get on your hands and knees beside Michelle, and the two of you comb through the high grass. This is impossible. Wait, hold on, I found it! Here! Kira, you don't even understand how much you just saved my life. I hope you have contact lens solution. Do not put that contact lens back in your eye without cleaning it off first. I have heard stories. Whoa, there's something else here too. Yes. You reach your hand through the grass, closing your fingers around something small and bright red, which we shall examine. Looks an awful lot like a shotgun shell to me. What the hell is that? Jake spots you and takes a knee by your side. Well, looky here. That's a 12-gauge armor-piercing shell casing. It's for the USAS-12 automatic shotgun. Great, that's what I needed to know existed on this island. Let me tell you, that's some heavy-duty firepower. Hell, my old Black Ops squad used those. Yeah, and it's not in our hands, and that scares the hell out of me. So you're saying whoever fired it meant business. Alright, found the clue. That's an understatement. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. Yeah, I don't have a lot of interest in anything else he has to say. Keep walking. You notice Jake and Estella peering out toward the lake in the clearing. Should I ask them about visiting the lake again? Well, we're done with everything with Jake. And like I said, I'm not going to talk to Estella about it, so I'm going to stay here. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. Talk to Craig again. You wander over, joining Craig on the long hike. He wipes sweat from his brow. Dude, this is garbage. It's so hot. Can't we take a break? You're tired because you're wasting energy complaining. I'm gonna waste energy beating your ass, geezer. Come on, there's some awesome shade over there from that stone pillar thingy. Craig, keep up the pace. Have I ever told you I hate you, bro? In a flash, you're back at the riverbank. Alright, I think now we're gonna finish this. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? I'm still searching for the source of the time loop. Iris said it's somewhere around here, but where? It must be somewhere less obvious, hidden where I can't see. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree going all the way across. We can use it as a bridge.
Your group lines up single file to cross the river over the moss-covered log. This time, I don't know why Michelle is sad now, but I'm not going to find out. We're going to cross with Zara. You follow Zara onto the narrow, slick log. Together, you inch your way across. This is total bull. I do not do the outdoors. You can make it, Zara. I know I can make it. I'm just a little out of my element. Whoa! Zara teeters, about to fall in. So we can grab her or let her fall in. I'm gonna let her fall. I'm a horrible person. You do nothing. Zara loses her balance and goes headfirst into the river. Ugh. Thanks for the help, Kira. At least I didn't lose a point with you. No sweat. Could someone give me a hand up? There's something glowing at the bottom of the river. Get me out of here. You and Craig help Zara back onto the log. What was it? Oh shit, we do have to do this again, actually. No idea. But it's way down there, and even if I wanted to find out, I'm nowhere near a good enough swimmer to dive that deep. Shit, because yeah, we have to have Sean dive in, and then we have to... Oh god. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. So we're gonna skip him, keep walking. You notice Jake and Estella peering out toward the lake in the clearing. Should I ask them about visiting the lake again? Nope, we're gonna stay here. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. So now we have to talk to Sean. You jog forward to join Sean. Hey there, Kira. Hot as hell, isn't it? Kinda wishing I'd jumped in the river back there. I would have liked to see you fall in. Yeah, but that's because you want this whole expedition to turn into a wet t-shirt contest. The current looked pretty fast. Fortunately, I'm a strong swimmer. Back during my sophomore year, I blew out my knee. It took a lot of rehab, a lot of which was swimming. I always thought there was something really calming about it. It centered me. Hey, you know, Zara said she saw something in the river. Think you could grab it for me? Sure thing. You and Sean return to the riverbank. He pulls off his shirt. Because of course he does. Third wheel took his shirt off. Take a drink. And finally take down the kissing as an option rule, too. Looks deep, but I should be able to get down there. Sean dives in, with hardly a splash. He's under for what feels like 5 minutes, and then... Check it out, I found something at the bottom! Sean climbs out of the river and puts something heavy and smooth in your hands. It is a crystal orb, which we shall examine. Whoa! It's another one of those glowing orbs like we found in the abandoned mining tunnels. Touching this one isn't doing anything, but it still feels like there's some kind of energy running through it. You carry the orb in your hands. This has to be what's causing the time loop. I need to destroy it, but how? Well, I know how. We've got to do this all again. You smash it as hard as you can against a rock. What are you doing? Trying to break it, obviously. We see that, but why? Because we're all stuck in a time loop, and if I tell you that, you're gonna freak out, and I'll break time. Iris said I could really mess up the time continuum if I tell them. Because I have anger issues? Truth. I feel ya. Well, could you please not destroy something that could be important?
The others walk away. If only they could know how important it is. Alright, do this one more time. In a flash, you're back at the riverbank. This river looks pretty deep. How are we supposed to get across? The crystal orb Sean found is at the bottom of the river is in your hands. The orb stayed with me. It didn't go back in the river when time reset. It must exist outside time, like me. Over here, guys. There's a fallen tree going all the way across. We can use it as a bridge. Your group lines up, single file, to cross the river over the moss-covered log. So you have to go with Alistair. You line up behind Alistair, following him and Grace across. Alistair takes Grace's hand. Steady now. Look straight ahead rather than down. It improves your balance and sense of horizon.
I think it's working.
You wobble, barely able to keep balance on the wet, mossy wood. Whoa! When you fall into the river like a buffoon, Kira, I beg of you, please do not allow the water to splash me. How on earth are you balancing so well? Simple. I alone brought very few possessions on this trip. I've no interest in materialism. My bag is nearly empty. Thus, I am unencumbered while you drag yourself down with silly trinkets. In that case, think you could carry this for me? You show Alistair the blue crystal orb. Another one of those damned things. Wait a moment. What makes you think I'd carry something for you? Because I'll put in a good word for you with Grace? Ooh. Give it here. Alistair puts the crystal orb into his bag. With everyone across the river, your group continues. Rourke whistles cheerfully to himself. I do not want to talk to him. We're going to keep walking. You notice Jake and Estella peering out toward the lake in the clearing. Should I ask them about visiting the lake again? No, we've done everything with Jake. We're going to stay here. You catch up with the rest of your group as they approach an ancient, eroded stone pillar. Alright, so last thing is Craig. Let's do this. You wander over, joining Craig on the long hike. He wipes sweat from his brow. Dude, this is garbage. It's so hot. Can't we take a break? You're tired because you're wasting energy complaining. I'm gonna waste energy beating your ass, geezer. Come on, there's some awesome shade over there from that stone pillar thingy. Craig, the game is trying so hard now. Let's all take a quick break. Finally! Everyone's relieved to sit down. Alistair slumps against a tree, throwing his bag aside. Craig leans against the shady side of the stone pillar. Sweet, sweet shade. This is heaven right now. Crink. Craig's weight against the pillar shifts the stone blocks. The pillar begins to topple over. Alistair, look out! Alistair scrambles out of the way, just as... Krish! The pillar shatters into a mound of rubble. You nitwit! You utter simpleton! You just crushed my bag! My bee, dude. Alistair dumps out the contents of his bag, including... the crystal orb, now cracked in two and colored a dull gray. Yes! That's it! I destroyed the source of the time loop. Apologies for your belongings, Kira, but... I did it! What now? Don't worry about it.
Can we keep going now? Yes, now we can. All right. Whew. The group heads out. As you walk past the rubble, you get a closer look at the split orb, the way it's cleaved in two. And somehow it feels familiar. Where have I seen that before? Your eyes meet Rourke's, and you know he recognizes it too. His mouth splits into a grin. Oh, that's creepy. No, please stop smiling. Never smile at me again. Yeah, that's not quite the look that'd be on my face, but it's close. Hey, Kira, you see that over there? Sean points in the distance. The glint of gold sparkles in the tree, in the sun high in the trees. I thought that made no sense. Come on, let's check it out. With the time loop broken, you're finally able to push forward through the rainforest. There's definitely something up there in the branches. So it is a catalyst idol. We're going to look at it. I see it. It's one of those amber idols like in Rourke's museum. Want me to climb up there and grab it for you? So we can say, get me that idol, or leave it. No, we've got to get it. Get me that idol. Let's do it. Your wish is my command. Aww. With incredible athleticism, Sean jumps and grabs the bottom branch, pulling himself up. He quickly scales the tree. Careful up there! Don't worry about me. I'm almost at the top already. Yeah, and you weigh a ton, and those branches aren't necessarily rated for that. Whoa. Kira, you're not going to believe this. The tree looks like it's grown around the idol. It's like it's part of the tree. How is that possible? Can you even get it out? Yeah, if I just pull real hard. Got it! Sean yanks the idol free from the tree's bark and climbs down. Here you go. Just like last time, the moment you touch the idol, you find yourself thrown through space and time. Suddenly, you're in a college apartment. The LCD clock on the microwave reads 2:13 a.m. Sean rubs his eyes, exhausted, slouched over a pile of economics homework after a long day of practice, classes, and his work-study job. Yeah. Whew. Equilibrium, price and quantity, if demand is... His phone buzzes from a text, and the screen lights up with the word Mom. Your dad asked about you again. He misses you. Sean shakes his head and tosses the phone aside. Why is Mom texting me at 2:13 in the morning? A key unlocks the door. Craig walks in, looking anxious. Dude, I am so screwed. Know how the coach asked us about the rumors that the sports agent guy was giving free stuff to players? Well... Craig opens his backpack to show Sean a brand new high-end laptop. Craig? Dude, why'd you take that? Yeah, because that literally, so the way that college athletics works is if students take any kind of compensation for their role as an athlete at the school, whether that's from coaches, whether that's from corporate sponsors or something like that, it ends their scholarship and they are no longer eligible to play, which means that they also lose their access to education. So they literally keep these kids in poverty on purpose. They also tend to pass them through classes by force instead of actually getting them an education anyway, because literally all they care about is the money that they make the school from their merchandise. But they never see a cut of that. At all. which is why I absolutely despise college athletics. Because there have been cases where coaches have like bought their players like plane tickets home or like gift cards or something, and that actually DQ'd their players. So, yeah. The fact that Craig took this laptop from an agent probably means that he's not technically eligible as a student athlete anymore. And that agent probably knows that. So yeah, this is shitty. And Sean literally just says that, but in a shorter way. You know, if the NCAA finds out you're taking free stuff, you'll lose your scholarship. You'll be kicked off the team. I know, I'm an idiot, okay? I really wanted to play this computer game with a girl in my calc class. Ah, gee, I wonder who that could be. My old laptop sucked too hard to handle the graphics, and you know my fam can't afford a decent one. Craig slumps on the couch and hangs his head. I know I shouldn't have taken it, but now I'm screwed. Someone saw me with it and ratted me out. Oh, shit. I'm already on thin ice with Coach. Now I'm done for as soon as he proves I took this laptop. He won't. Sean slips the laptop out of Craig's bag and puts it into his own. Because I'm the one who took it from the agent. Dude, what? I can't let you take the fall for me. You'll get in so much trouble. I can handle it. You can't. Coach can't kick me off the team, so let me do this. I need you out on that field. You're more than my teammate. You're my brother. I've got this. I owe you, man. I owe you everything. Yeah. Your slingshot forward through time, reality warping all around you until... Sean waves his arms wildly. Over here! Over here, big guy, look at me! Oh god, it's the Sabretooth, and it does not look happy. Sean, what are you doing? Sean distracts the Sabretooth away from your friends, leading it toward the cliff edge. Don't worry about me. Run! I can handle it. The Sabretooth pounces, pinning Sean to the dirt right by the precipice. Sean uses all his strength, gripping the tiger's fangs, wrestling it toward the edge. Don't do it, man! Sean, please! No! I've got this. Oh. With that, Sean rolls over the edge of the cliff, taking the tiger with him. They vanish out of sight. Ooh. Kira? You alright? Sean, I kinda just saw your future and you die. Overcome, you pull Sean into a hug. He hesitates at first, then hugs you back. Over Sean's shoulder, you gaze at the amber idol still clenched in your white-knuckled grip. So that is a second idol found. Cool. You've collected 2 out of 12 so far. You two, you're falling behind. Keep up. The hostile stronghold is just over this ridge. You and Sean rejoin the group, trudging up the steepening slope. And then, carried out over the wind. Do you guys hear that? Is that... horns? You all break into a sprint, racing up the hill. The forest grows thinner, sunlight shining through gaps in the canopy. In the distance, you catch sight of an impossibly enormous tree rising into the sky. You finally emerge from the overgrowth, gaining a clearer view. And there is the tree, full of buildings. Interesting. Points with Raj. Now that's what I call a treehouse. The Watcher's village is carved into the side of an absurdly massive tree, the size of a skyscraper. And points with Grace as well. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's impossible. Trees have never grown that large. Yeah, well, saber-tooths aren't supposed to be walking around right now either, Grace, but look where we are. Not yet, you mean. But one day they will. The horns blast again, and far below you see a small phalanx of watchers marching out of the village's base. In the center of the group walks a familiar figure, his hands bound. Is that... It's him! From a distance, you can just make out the figure's face. It's Diego! All, like, bearded and stuff. Okay. Alright. Diego! He's alive! Alright, chapter 2 complete. We found both clues and the catalyst idol. Cool. That took longer than I planned because of how long that took with Michelle. So I will be back with more of Endless Friday next Friday. So same time, same place, twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific. Come this Monday will be more Perfect Match Monday. So we will finish off book 1 of Perfect Match. And we'll see what happens after that. I haven't decided whether I'm going to start book 2 or whether I'm going to start a different book. So tune in for that. Again, 7 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/aromanticace. So y'all enjoy whatever it is you do between now and Monday. Catch you later.